no question about it. We are in for a good one. Get your popcorn, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be exciting.
Yep, starting on PS2 where the best games are indeed made. Deathspade obviously loving just the close blast zones, allowing them to continue combos just like this one and put Izaiah on a poster. That first stock has gone missing. Jonathan, we need to send out a search crew.
Yeah, you are going to be not having a good time finding that stock. It is completely gone, dead and buried.
Yes, yes, and if Izaiah's not careful, a second could be missing. Also, wow, a big pickup from Izaiah, but just not enough. Got the late hits of that F smash. Stays out for 13 frames, by the way. So not going to get KO off of it, but very big momentum play for Izaiah.
Yep, and the momentum shifts once again. Business is picking up Big M. Nearly a even Stevens game, but Deathspade fighting once again, looking for the air dodge, and Izaiah smart enough to not air dodge, but doesn't tech instead. This game is going by lightning quick.
Yes, Jonathan, welcome to the stock exchange. Both Izaiah and Deathspade are going back and forth here.
And they are, oh no, not again. Oh no, not again. What is it? Okay. Okay, that is a scary moment.
For sure. Which time freezes you in place there, and it feels like Deathspade can do a lot to you, but as soon as Izaiah hit that tech, while which time slows down time, it also extends like your invincibility frame. So like if you're teching, though, you're going to be invincible for pretty much the rest of the duration. So. And
on top of that, like Deathspade in a spot like those wants the opponent to panic so they can just get more out of it.
Oh yeah.
S-Smash on top of the Hydra, yeah, you don't see that one every day.
Oh yeah, literally lagless. But speaking of lagless, barely doesn't hit that second up.
Yeah, good SCI right now, Izaiah.
Yep.
Back air meets the eyes, and that is a 2-stock in this game number 1.
Yeah, that was a crazy quick first game. Both players are coming out playing with some fire.
Guns a-blazing.
I am surprised, though, because obviously Izaiah, his MO should be to try to slow down the game. But obviously, Deathspade just puts out so much pressure, really makes it hard for, a player like Izaiah to kind of get the reins of the game. Although, on the other end, I didn't really see Izaiah, play any of that turtle style. He kind of just brought the sauce right back to Deathspade.
Yeah.
Tried to match him band for band, but did not work out.
Like, as much as Pac-Man can't play the zoning game, like, Pac-Man can't box. Now, there are some times where you don't want to box against certain characters. Bayonetta sometimes being one of them.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, you got to do what you got to do at the end of the day, and what got him was a game in a minute and a half, essentially.
Jeez. Yeah, all right. But obviously, best of 5 set, a lot of time to play between these two. Izaiah so far... Yeah, swings on the witch time. This may be death.
Could be.
Oh, is that a witch strike I see?
Yes,
oh, my
is.
goodness.
Wow. Nearly, not as fast as the previous game was, but I mean, picking up exactly where they left off.
Yeah, I mean, insane. So both of these games have started out with a very quick stock take from Deathspade. Will Izaiah kind of answer back like they did in that first game? That was the only reason it looked close, but danger close. Comes out with the F smash. Deathspade being explosive.
Yeah, completely and utterly abusing all of their moves, their specials, ABK, everything. Getting back into the paint once again. Tries to read an air dodge, but just a little too slow. Finally, Izaiah has some room to play.
Yeah, but not much, because Deathspade has just not allowed Izaiah to breathe, and he doesn't even have the fire he had from that first game to even answer back.
Oh no, this can happen again.
Oh, okay, big air dodge from Izaiah. Gonna be able to grab Bell2 here.
Happens. Ooh, okay, yeah, tries to get the grab combo into that. Pseudo combo at that.
Yeah.
But getting some stage control can kind of slow some things down right now. Control, once again, could throw the key out, but having a hard time tracking Deathspade, but still, ball in Izaiah's court, trying to bait everything out, wondering, okay, all right, the trampoline was there.
Yeah, I wasn't even keeping an eye on that, but like, Witch Twist plays really bad into trampoline because it has so many hits. Sometimes it knocks out 2 things from the trampoline, so you can find a blue trampoline and just lose your stock. Oh, no, Izaiah.
Wow. Just throws up the sign. Do you want to run it back? Izaiah saying yes, and could be looking towards a 30-0.
Yeah, this is what we call in the business a dirty 30.
Yes, sir.
Izaiah has not much recourse.
Yeah, which is crazy because like in a lot of their sets, he is able to slow it down, but Deathspade just not having it today.
Not having it at all. I think they're on a mission, you know. As you know, in the local region, you accrue some rivalries, and one of the biggest ones is going to be between Deathspade and Ploopy. Sebastian always has something to prove when it comes to playing against Ploopy's devastating Game & Watch, and I think Deathspade just sees Izaiah as a stepping stone here.
Oh, yeah. And when it comes down to it, like, all you really have is one game just between them and Ploopy once again. But Izaiah starting this game off a little bit better than the last two have gone. Trying to find a whiff punish, misses twice. Gets a nair out of shield, okay, and here comes some more combos. Not going to get anything out of that. The SDI was there.
Oh, wow. Fancy footwork there from Izaiah, dodging that heel slide, but only gets a Bell 2 for his trebles. This could be in the stock, but it could also just be a whiff. We'll have to see. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, that's all you really need, a bell and a dream, and the bell does ring that time.
Yes, it's holes, and another stock is taken. Izaiah honestly looking in a good spot. I want to see him try and slow it down here, because if he kind of plays a little too high tempo, this lead could just go away.
Yeah, and I mean, he's playing right now a pretty good style, exactly what he's been really fishing for throughout this entire set until now.
Oh, yeah.
There's the bell again. Okay, you have nice tech right there for Deathspade to get out of it.
Yeah.
Could have been some major damage at that point.
Yeah.
But gets the throw. Okay, what do we see here? Some guns.
Okay.
Could get the ledge trap right now.
So, Jonathan, I think Izaiah is in kind of a golden spot here in terms of percent. You know, Bayo kind of gets what melee players call Marthitis.
Yes.
Where, you know, we're sitting at these 150%, and now Deathspade kind of has to find a randy big hit just like that back air to take the stock.
Yeah.
And so all that, just like my sentence and all my build up there, Izaiah kind of just lost the entire good position there.
But I mean, even that, just 90% right now, and there's Bell too, could just clap back. You have to be careful about approaching, and Deathspade, as careful as can be, the S-Smash, or not the S-Smash, the Bell going to shield.
Yeah. Luckily, the Hydrant stopped that combo starter for Izaiah, so only sitting at 33%. Usually you're taking a lot more when you get hit by Fair 3 here, and Izaiah finds himself at the top of the blast zone, but survives this time. The SDI has to be unlocked, and a big reversal for Izaiah.
Big reversal opportunity. Necessary that is there right now if he wants to get on the board. To have those reversal opportunities, and there's a confirm, or back air with Deathspade. Not needing to have to wait very long just to get back into it. Has to be careful. One interaction, maybe could be curtains depending on where you get hit through the stage.
Yeah, it's, this is not how you want things to be playing out. Okay, let's see what the setup was. Okay, just only gets fair 1, 2, 3. Izaiah lives to see another fight. But for how long? How long?
Yeah, for how long indeed. But gets all off ledge, tries to roll through the grab, but sometimes you can't do that against Pac-Man.
Oh, that was a scary hold in. You know, holding DI in on down throw is a risky proposition, but Izaiah manages to live throughout it all. Gets Bell online. I think he got it at the very last tick there.
Yeah, and lucky to that point that Deathspade wasn't able to go for the up twist, and could see some more DI once again on Izaiah. Gonna meet that grab.
Okay, has Bell 2 in hand, and Deathspade, one mistake means that you're going to game 4.
Yeah, Jaws is in the water right now. That Jaws being Pac-Man, losing the Bell, but still smelling blood in the water. Nearly evening up percents. One more interaction will do it.
Oh my goodness, yeah, that ABK, usually very punishable by Bell. It just travels in the right arc, but Deathspade able to find reprieve on that PS2 plat.
Yeah, kind of has to wait Izaiah to whiff it. Yeah. Does not whiff. Gets the up smash.
Okay, Killer.
On the board.
We're really willing to risk and play the gamble of using up smash there. Up smash very notorious because of that scoop hitbox. How it kind of interacts with Bell stun. Sometimes it pops you away from the actual strong hit. So honestly, I'm surprised Izaiah went for the up smash there, but hey, all's well that ends well.
I mean, how many times have we seen like the up smash just not work out in the favor for Pac-Man, right?
Too many times. Too many times to count, but honestly, Izaiah's throwing all caution to the wind, and that is just an illustration of that there as we're going into Game 4, hoping for a reversal of fate if you're an Izaiah fan.
Oh yeah, and if you're a Deathspade fan, you want them to end this swiftly and as quick as possible to move on to winners finals. Meeting towards the fairs on the right side of the screen. Here comes a confirm for Izaiah. Gonna get some positioning, try to get him to whiff, which he does just there. 78% for Deathspade. Yep, can't have to respect that. Dash attack is essentially plus for Pac-Man. Okay, whiff punish, no. It's the throw. Could be seeing some edge guarding for Deathspade. They have a lot of fruit when it comes to that. Heel slide. Do we see it confirmed? No, he air dodges right there. Could have been curtains for that stock.
Yeah, and Deathspade kind of cashes out early there. Gets about even percent, but big witch time. But I'm shocked that Izaiah was able to squeak out a shield there.
The layers and layers of play that they have between each other to know that they're going to get hit by Bell, to be able to counter it, and then to counter the counter.
Yeah.
To get out of that.
Insane. Yeah, I think Izaiah basically buffered shield as soon as they threw that Bell because they expected that to happen, basically.
Yeah. Love to see it. Gets a stock over here, 124 down to 140. Tries to give me a downer with the ABK, but the ABK just a little bit stronger.
Oh, that is a big pickup here from Deathspade. We're going on a ride to the side of the stage.
Yeah, thankfully Izaiah was on that right side, so then they weren't going to get sent to the opposite side of the screen.
Sure.
Very fortunate for him, but still in the blender of Bayonetta combos. Can get something here.
Yeah.
Yep. Regrab.
The Stanky 6 is going to clutch it out there. That F-tilt really good at catching regrabs.
Absolutely. There's the tech that time. Finally improves on that.
Okay. Yeah, Izaiah just scrapping and struggling here, trying to keep their second stock as long as possible.
Kind of at a similar point the game in two, but a lot more is in control for Izaiah at this point in the set. But there's a throw, forward throw, go to be curtains. Nearly a full stock lead for Deathspade on Izaiah's tournament winner's point.
All right. Hydrant is down, but yeah, you just see Deathspade immediately closing the space there. But the heel slide actually going to get caught out by Galaxian. And somehow, some way, this ended up Deathspade's combo, but not going to get a big extension off the side. Izaiah lives to fight for, but oh my goodness.
Wow, that frame trap could have been more deadly. But Izaiah having some more chances to play the game.
Yeah, I mean, Deathspade's just taking Izaiah for a ride across PS2 from coast to coast, edge to edge.
Border to border.
Okay.
Gets a bell again. Has to be careful with this if he wants this game, but you're going to be sent up. And
does that kill?
Yes, it does. And that is the set for Deathspade, a 3-1 victory to meet Floopy in winners finals of this tournament, Cherry Tree 3.
And I think an apt description for that set is a gentleman's sweep. You know, Izaiah not getting absolutely blasted out of the venue, but gets a game, and Deathspade promptly puts him away in the game for Deathspade's clock their ticket into winners finals.
Yes, sir. And Izaiah going to be meeting, I believe, if I